teacher, Bucy, and today we're going to talk about outdoor safety rules. First, what does the word outdoor mean? Outdoor, what does this word mean? Okay, as the word says, outdoor, so it means outside. So when we talk about outdoor, we are talking about anything that is happening outside. Okay. So before we get into the outdoor safety rules, we first need to talk about the outdoor activities. What are outdoor activities? Outdoor activities are fun things done outside. So any fun activity or any fun thing that you do outside, we call it outdoor activity. So we have different examples of outdoor activities. There are many outdoor activities, but I just picked a few that we are more familiar with. For example, hiking, okay, cycling, swimming, paddling, dodgeball, rock or mountain climbing. Okay, so these are just examples of outdoor activities that people normally like to do. Okay. Now, where can we do these outdoor activities? Obviously, in our minds, we know we are doing them outside, but where specifically? Where can we do these outdoor activities? We can do the activities in a park, in a forest, in a lake, or at the mountains. Okay? So these outdoor activities can be done in different places like parks, forests, lakes, or mountains. So now this brings us to the actual topic, outdoor safety rules. So whenever we are doing outdoor activities, we need outdoor safety rules. Why? Why do we need outdoor safety rules? Okay. Outdoor safety rules help us stay safe when we are outdoors. So whenever we are doing the outdoor activities, the safety rules help to keep us safe from injuries or hurting ourselves or any kind of danger. We need to be prepared for that. Okay, so let's just talk about it, the outdoor safety rules. What are the things that we need to keep in mind whenever we are doing outdoor activities? For example, let's take when we are at the park. Can either be playing basketball, or we are picnicking, or we're playing badminton, anything. What are the outdoor safety rules that you think we need to keep in mind? Okay, let's just think about it. Okay, so we are going to look at just a few outdoor safety rules for common activities like hiking. We all do hiking. Many people love hiking, okay? So what are the outdoor safety rules for hiking? Firstly, navigation. Whenever you go outdoor for hiking, you need to make sure that you have a map or a compass or a fully charged phone so that you can use to find your way in case you get lost. You need sun protection. This will protect you from the sunburn. So you need to have a sunscreen. Wear your sunscreen, wear glasses, and wear a hat or a cap. Before you go hiking, you need to check the weather so that you can wear weather appropriate clothes. In case it might rain, so that you can bring a raincoat. In case it gets windy or cold, you must have a jacket. If it's not sunny or if it's not raining, you just need to have clothes that are appropriate for the weather. You must have a flashlight. because it might get darker while you are still out there hiking. So you need to use a flashlight too to find the way. First aid supplies. So you must bring your first aid kits so that if anyone gets injured or hurt while you are hiking, you can help them. You must bring things that you might need to make a fire. For example, waterproof matches, lighter or candles. Because when we are hiking, we might want to make some fire and do something, one of the activities that you might want to do. Bring water. You must always bring water because you'll be doing a lot of walking, you'll be sweating and getting dehydrated. So you need to you need to drink water to hydrate yourself whenever you feel thirsty. And bring extra food. As we'll be walking, we'll be getting tired and we need energy, so we will need some extra food for us to eat whenever we are hiking. Okay. Another activity, riding a bike. I think you guys are more familiar with riding a bike. And how many of you can ride a bike? Raise your hand. Wow, so many of you. Okay, so you must be careful every time you ride a bike. So here are the safety rules that you need to keep in mind whenever you and your friends decide to go outside to ride your bikes. The very important one, wear a helmet. Always wear a helmet, okay? And make sure that the straps are snapped so that whenever an accident happens, you can always be protected. Your head is protected, therefore protecting you from head injuries. Check your bike, okay? You must always check your bike for safety. Make sure your saddle is at the right height, so you can adjust it according to your height. Always use lights if it is dark. So you must make sure that your bike has the lights. Use a bell to warn people when you are passing by. So that means before you go outside, you must check that your bell is working. Keep your tires pumped up. You must check your tires, check your chain, check your brakes, that they are working properly before you go outside to ride your bike. Then the last one, swimming, okay? We all love to swim. Right now it's summer, so we all want to go and swim just to cool ourselves. So here are the safety rules that you need to keep in mind when you go swimming. You must make sure that you swim at the designated areas that are supervised by lifeguards. So wherever you swim, there must be someone who can see you, especially the lifeguard, in case of accidents. Always swim with your friend. There must always be someone next to you, swimming with you, in case anything happens. Wear a life jacket when you go boating. A life jacket can keep you safe if any accident takes place while you are out boating. Okay. So here, these are the most important safety rules for swimming. But others that are not mentioned here, you must, around the pool area, do not run because there's water, it's slippery, so you might fall and all of that. Do not push others because you can be playing with your friend and you push your friend. Maybe your friend doesn't know how to really swim and an accident can happen or your friend can drown. So you must really be careful whenever you go swimming. Okay, so we have just talked about the common outdoor activities and their safety rules. Hiking, riding a bike, swimming. But as I had said earlier, there are more other outdoor activities that you can do. I just chose these ones because I think you are more familiar with them. Okay, so whenever you go outside hiking, riding a bike or swimming, you need to always bear this in mind. Okay, so do you guys have any questions? Okay, so if you don't have any questions for me, then I ask questions to you. Okay, So let's do some review. Okay. So the first one will be hiking. Hiking. Give me just one safety rule for hiking. Okay. So I'm going to just give you 5 seconds to a minute actually for you to just remind yourself. Okay, everyone, are you ready? So you just raise your hand. Okay. So, what are the safety rules for hiking? Yes, you need to bring water. Always bring water. Very good. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. You must always have navigation, because you can get lost, so you must always be able to find your way. What else? Things that you might need to make fire. Very good, very good, okay? And what are those things? Lighter, matches, or a candle. Excellent, excellent job. Okay, what else? What else? One more. And flashlights. Very good, because it might get dark while you're still outside, so you need a flashlight to use it to find your way. Okay, excellent job. Okay, next outdoor activity, swimming. What are the outdoor safety rules for swimming? Okay. Yes. Do not push others. Very good. Do not push others. That is very dangerous, because you don't know if a person can really swim or not and how good they are. So when you push them, an accident can take place. No pushing others. Very good. Yes. Swim where someone can see you, especially the lifeguards. Yes. So that if ever something happens, someone must be able to help you. But if they don't see you, they cannot help you. Which also means you must swim in areas that are allowed for swimming. Do not swim where it is not allowed to swim. Okay, give me the last one. Yes. Yes. Always wear a life jacket whenever you go boating. Okay? In case anything happens, okay, so that you can be safe, because the life jackets will protect you to make sure you do not drown. Excellent. Now let's talk about the last outdoor activity, which is riding your bike. What are the outdoor safety rules for riding a bike? Yes? Very good. Always wear a helmet and make sure that you snap the straps. Don't just put it in, snap the straps. Very good. And we said the helmet, what does it protect you from? Yes? Head injuries, yes. When you fall, when you have an accident or something, you hit your head. But if you wear a helmet, your head will be protected, meaning you won't have any brain injuries or head injuries. Excellent. Another one, another safety rule. Check your bike. Yes, that is very important. Before you take your bike outside, check your bike. Are the tires fully pumped? The chain, is it working? Brakes, are they working? Does it have a light? Like your torch lights, is it working? What else? The bell, is it working? Because you need the bell to tell people to move out of your way. And then brakes, tires, chains, they are the ones that make sure that your bike is safe for riding it. Okay. Excellent job, everyone. So you guys know these outdoor safety rules now. And whenever you go outside to play with your friends that are not taught by teacher Bucy, you can tell them that no. When we do these activities, we need to keep in mind our safety rules first. Then we can all be safe and happy. Thank you everyone for joining my class. The class is over now. Share. Bye.